private event space in all of Wynwood. It's called Basil House. It's the old RC Cola bottling plant. They have really preserved a lot of the art in here. Enta, the eyes from Lima, Peru. Bisco Smith from Brooklyn, New York on the right here. Some really well-known artists and pieces in there. This wall here is just outstanding. 16 local artists over a span of 2 weeks, painting in different intervals, would do this postcard to Wynwood. You see, it's like a postcard scoring, just really remarkable art.
Impressive.
It's really good stuff on this wall.
Yeah.
So Mr. Zane's from London. Right here on the right, with his Afrofuturism art. He's a master. I hadn't seen him in 5 years, so it's good to have him back. The recent mural festival. Him and his friend Captain Chris, they knocked this wall out in 3 days.
A lot of this stuff now you get an app and you can point the app at the artwork. So
not a lot.
Some, right? Yeah.
Some.
Yeah.
The famous Ron English to your right with his Punk Skunk, his pot-smoking skunk. This is a mashup between Picasso's Guernica and Warner Brothers Looney Tunes. See the My Little Pony character to your left stabbing himself.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Kind of twisted piece. And notice how he busts out the top 2 windows. See the windows? So the artists, these buildings serve as artist salons and pop-up shops during the Miami Art Week, so that's the reason why you want to come through here.
Right.
So this is an all-women crew from Denver, Colorado. Women artists. Colorado. These are all women artists. To your right, to your left, out of LA, GZJ or Bad Bunny on your left. So this is collage. This is paper, collage, paper. That's by Yasmin Atmore. This piece is called Juju. You see it's already peeling. So it is stated, it takes approximately 2 days to see every piece in Wynwood. You can just go on Dali. You see Dali? Salvador Dali. Yes. Just think about the amount of art you saw in approximately 1 hour.
Yeah, scary.
It's scary, yeah?
It's scary so how much there is of it. I didn't realise it was this big. The scale was immense.
Yeah, and the thing about it is it's continuous.
Yeah.
It's continuous. There's no breaks in it. I tell people, like, this is a really well-known Dutch artist who had to paint behind that fence here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bush art, and that guy is really well-known, and he only got a really small wall. You use the term in street art, you can't fight the walls, so whatever the surface is, you have to be able to paint around it, integrate it, camouflage it. It's a part of it. This is an ode to Young Dolph, Memphis-based rapper who was killed last year. Kind of the first murals that you would see traditionally in street art were rest in peace murals. So that's been a time-honored tradition since the early gang culture. When someone would get killed in the streets, you would do an R.I.P. And that to a lot of rappers, Kobe Bryant and others. She's originally from London, now living in Venice Beach, California. Her name is Jules Muckrock. You have heard of her before?
No.
She's one of the most famous living female street artists. And this is her pot-smoking Chewbacca on your left. So there's Jules Muckrock. Right there. See him?
Nice.
Mimi, they knocked your wall down around the corner.
Yeah.
You saw that?
It went down.
It went down, yeah. This is a rare treat for street art. This is impasto style acrylic paint on this building here, done by a local artist on Magnet. Now this is the Everglades. He loves this. Is usually a reoccurring theme. This is done with acrylic paint and brush that impastos are really played on thick. And when you fly out of Miami International Airport, you're going to see a lot of his art in the different terminals here. So he was a spray paint artist, and he's gone back old school. Yeah. Pharrell Williams store, of course, here on the corner of the Billionaire Boys Club. The work of New York-based artist Todd James, two really well-known New York street artists. Hassan Khan out of the Netherlands make color blocks. They will paint entire neighborhoods. The whole favela in Brazil was done like this on this scale by that Dutch duo. Okay. Hassan Khan. So, guys, we're going to be heading in.
Wow.
Hope you guys enjoy riding with me.
Yeah.
I've been around street art since the early 70s in New York and Harlem, and it's my pleasure that people from all over are appreciating the talent that always had been there. Now they'll be giving platforms and being recognized as the talented artists that they are. It is always going to be edgy with graffiti and vandalism. That's a part of the culture that actually keeps it fresh and moving, and that's a part of it.
The scale of this is so immense around Wynwood that I can't, it is impossible to record all of it. I've just been around on a buggy and it is literally everywhere. And okay, as I thought, as he said, it's like a lot of them, well, some of them you want to be coming early morning or late evening so there's no cars, because obviously the cars that are parking will obstruct views of some of this artwork, but it's everywhere and it's a massive area. So I've done the golf cart buggy. You need to do that, I think. About my tip is do the golf cart buggy, and that will give you a rough guide as to where things generally are. Just remember where they are. Try and remember the route, and then what I'm doing is going back to the ones that I saw and going back to so there's this area here. It's quite a large area. There's a lot of stuff. We went through here on the buggy. I'll come back to take photos. I mean, I had the GoPro. You can drive yourself to distraction with this. It's like, do I have the GoPro? Do I have the camera? I'm not recording, or I've missed that, I've missed this. It's just, this is the thing, it's immense. Which is what I thought it was going to be, but I am going to go down there. But I do want to get back over to Ocean Drive. I'm calling it Oceans Drive. Ocean Drive. I want to try and record some more, basically. I mean, it's never going to be enough. It's, you know, what's down that road, and it's like there's so much stuff. Anyway, less talking to me. Less talking. I need to record stuff. I need to photograph, so it's goodbye from now. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Sticker, Brian Cariano. You see, it's everywhere. I'm going to go back to Miami Beach. You could have days here and you wouldn't record even half of it. I was gonna I'd say I'd come back. I've already come back. This is my return trip. Stickers. Yeah, I knew I had to come back anyway, but it's like I'm saying now on camera, I will come back again. Miami, I will return. I need to come back here, not just for this, you know, Miami is Miami, but I have every intention, let's put it that way, of returning. The flights, I say, are pretty cheap. It's just the key is getting a hotel. You get a hotel on Miami Beach, it's expensive. You go from expensive to bloody expensive. But you know, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be on Miami Beach, so I paid the money. One up crew there. I mean, I've got to stop. This is the thing. I've got to stop. There's some over there. I think we went on. Let's look at that. Satano art. We will end on this crocodile, or is it an alligator?